Hi, we're the Medlands. I'm Ted.
And I'm Mari.
We've been married now 49 years. We've got grandchildren. We've got ranging from 18 years now to 6 years. We've lived at Wombara, have been for some 40 plus years. I was personally saved in this church.
And so was his mum.
And my mum in her 70s. That was back in 1987. You know, we're probably very blessed to have seen the church grow from its infancy right through to now to the maturity, I believe, stage I believe that it's at now.
Yes, and we have grown to maturity in this church, which has been wonderful. Started off as baby Christians, and we've seen a lot of changes. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but we've always seen God working in their lives, and that's been wonderful. We know that God called us to this church and He planted us here, and we have just loved it. We wouldn't have gone anywhere else.
I'm an elder, one of the leaders of the Encounter Ministry, and I lead a men's group here of a Monday night in the front of the church, which is very interesting. Great bunch of guys.
Plus, we're both involved in the Encounter service. I just love it personally because God really uses me. Well, He uses both of us, but He uses me in praying a lot for people, which I have done over the years. This church was actually birthed in prayer. It started out as a prayer meeting in a home years ago, and then it graduated to the Vista Theatre and then here. Yeah, we just love being here. This is our part of the body of Christ here in this church, and we just love being part of that. And we love just meeting new people and seeing God move in their lives, and it's the fellowship and the friendship as has been said before. And it's just, I think this is a very special place.
I think it's a church that facilitates growth. You know, I recall watching the Auckland Commonwealth Games closing ceremony years ago, and the first group to march on was the kids, and the second was the current athletes, and the third was the heroes of the past, athletes of the past. And it suddenly struck me that there in that one arena we had the athletes of tomorrow, champions of tomorrow, and the kids, we had the champions of the day, we had the champions of yesterday, all together, bunched together, and they need each other. We really need each other, and that's why I see this church. The church has been growing long enough so that we are reproducing. We've got that 26 years of history. Yeah. And I see kids that I taught in children's church that are now leaders in the church. And we no longer have to go outside this church to get leaders. We're growing our own. Got our own culture, our own flavour. And, you know, we've reached that level of maturity. It's great to see.